We're finally actually hitting some fall weather here. This week it actually got up into like the 90s a couple days, but now it's actually kind of cooled down. I think it's actually still in the 50s right now. So I mean, yeah, it does get a little bit chilly once you're getting up to speed on a bike, but that's nothing too bad. So I actually have to address something that was in my past video where I was talking about tattoos, and I talked about how one of my best friends, she got matching tattoos with her boyfriend. So I actually talked to her about that because we got dinner during the week here. She actually showed me this tattoo, and I noticed that it was like a flower, and it was kind of girly looking, and I was like, I kind of doubt that's actually a matching tattoo that like this guy would get in you. And she was like, yeah, that was definitely a joke. So she pranked me and a bunch of her other friends by saying, oh yeah, I got matching tattoos. And she was like, you know, honestly, I'm kind of surprised you believed it, because I would have thought you would believe that I would have better... That's the sort of thing you gotta look out for on a motorcycle. But she was like, I would think you'd have more faith in me than to believe that I'd be going and getting a tattoo of some guy I've only known for a month. And I was like, yeah, but I mean, you definitely seem to be having a big connection with this guy. Who knows what goes through your head at times. You know, love's kind of a powerful thing, and it can make you do some weird things at times. Yeah, so then I even told her, I was like, yeah, and then I definitely made a video talking about you getting matching tattoos with this guy. And she was like, dude, you should actually still keep that and post it. That'd be funny. So I gotta make this video now talking about how I'm stupid for believing it. And she definitely got me good. That was a good prank. So I did a little bit of dog sitting yesterday. And kind of into this morning. So I moved out of my parents' place back in March of this year. And so usually whenever they're gone for like, you know, a couple days or whatever, they have me dog sit for them. And, you know, it's definitely good to still go and see my dog and everything. But, you know, just dog sitting really just kind of solidifies in my head that I really don't want a dog. I'm not, I mean, I guess for lack of better terms, I'm not dog material. I mean, I love dogs, don't get me wrong. You know, they're like my favorite animal besides horses. I love horses. I want a horse so bad. But, I mean, it's just... I don't think I really want a dog. I mean, I've been out of the house for, you know, for quite a while now. And I mean, you know, regardless of the fact that we aren't allowed to have animals in our house, that's landlord's rules. I mean, even if I could have a dog, I just don't think I'd get one. I don't know. I mean, I like dogs. I like playing with them and everything, but it's just, you know, kind of, I guess, the burden that they are on you. It's like, you know, you can't be gone for long periods of time because then they start to get lonely, and, you know, you gotta take care of them, you gotta feed them, you know, you gotta clean up after them. It's just all the work that goes into them. I just don't know if it's worth it. I mean, you know, people who know me know that I love dogs. I love my dog, I love other people's dogs, and they know that, you know, I have dogs that I would love to have, but I don't know. I just don't think. I just think it would definitely be a while before I would ever really seriously consider getting one. Because that's definitely not illegal. Gotta blow out the cobwebs a little bit somehow. You know, actually, I can honestly say I'm 20 years old. I've been driving since I was 16. I have owned Mustangs. I drive fast all the time. I have never been pulled over or been in an accident. And the thing is, whenever I tell people that, they're always like, dude, you better knock on wood, you know, because now you're going to get pulled over, you're going to T-bone somebody, you know, something like that. And I'm just like, the funny thing is, whenever I say that, I don't knock on wood, and it's still been like a year and a half since I started telling people this. So I don't know, either I'm a really lucky driver, or I'm just a really good driver. So, and actually I did take driver's ed back when I was 15. I had my learner's permit. It was through through a college. Actually, the college I went to, Southeast Community College, they offer a driver's ed program, and I took that, and I did really, really well on it. And so I really do kind of give that credit to my good driving ability. Ooh, Plymouth Prowler. Those things are sweet. I'd totally drive one. So as I said, I give driver's ed a lot of credit to my good driving ability. But the thing, explain to me this. I've had 2 insurance companies, actually technically 3 insurance companies within like the past couple years. Originally, like with a lot of my cars, and even partially into the vehicle that I have now, I've had Nationwide Allied, and they don't give discounts for having driver's ed. They give you a good student discount where if you keep a minimum of a 3.0 GPA, they give you a discount for that. I have Allstate right now, and they are the same way. They do not give a driver's ed discount, but they give a good student discount. And then I have Dairyland for my bike here, and as far as I know, they also do not give any sort of a rider course discount. Apparently their thought process with that is that if you are responsible enough to study and keep a good GPA, that means you are a better driver. I have serious problems with that, because let's think, if you take driver's ed or a rider course, that teaches you how to safely drive. You could be the best student ever. You could have above a 4.0 GPA, but you could still be out street racing every weekend, whipping drifts around corners. Grades has nothing to do with your driving ability. Driver's ed does. So even every time I ever speak with an insurance agent, I'm like, what the hell is your thought process with that? You give a discount for students that keep a 3.0 GPA, because I've been out of school for a long time. I've been out of high school since 2016. I graduated college last year in December of 2017. I am no longer a student, so how the hell do you expect me to keep a 3.0 GPA in life? Like, I've known people who did not take driver's ed, got in an accident within their first month of driving on their own. I've been driving for 4 years, and I have not had a single accident or ticket. And like I said, I give a lot of credit to driver's ed for that. So I think insurance companies really need to have their priorities straight. Well guys, thanks for watching my video. If you want to see more videos in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys later.